Hi, kids. In this short educational video, I'm going to be talking about forensic DNA in my Tales by Moonlight series. Like on TV shows like Forensic Files and CSI. If you enjoy watching those shows, you'll love reading my books and looking for the plot twists that involve DNA. You see, I'm a real life forensic scientist, a professor at California State University, Sacramento, and a forensic DNA expert who consults for attorneys across the United States on crime scene DNA evidence. I've been working in the field of forensic science for more than 20 years. No wonder my books have DNA backstories. Let's look a little deeper. The main character in Frankie and the Gift of Fantasy is a 10-year-old boy named Frankie Rousseau. He's a laid-back kid who doesn't brood about the past or worry about the future. He likes to hang out in the present moment in his wonderful imagination. This upsets his parents, who have lofty ambitions for him, and they henpeck him day and night, trying to force him to become someone he's not. But all that changes when he disappears through a crack in his bedroom ceiling. Frankie's on his way to a grand adventure across the galaxy to a planet named Earth. But back home, his desperate parents only know that he's gone missing, and they assume he's been abducted. What other explanation could there be? The Rousseaus post missing boy posters all over town, and volunteers pour in to help with the search, while the police begin tracking down possible suspects. But it isn't until the cops find a blood-stained dish towel in the kitchen that the case goes into overdrive. Suddenly, the police have a lead. Blood is an excellent source of DNA, and DNA can reveal who left the blood. Is it Frankie's blood, or does it belong to his abductor? Through a series of twists and turns, the DNA from the blood on the towel leads the police to an innocent man named Jimmy Albini, and a trial ensues. But will Jimmy go to prison, or will Frankie come home in time to save him? You'll have to read the book to find out. In Elvia and the Gift of Passion, Elvia Hill doesn't believe she's the biological daughter of her parents, and she sends away for a DNA test to see if she's of German ancestry, as her parents have always claimed. She gets a huge and startling surprise when the lab reports that she's 99.1% Zulu with a pinch of Irish thrown in. Elvia accepts the lab's results as true, despite the fact that Zulu people who hail from Africa have dark skin, and Elvia's skin is pale and freckly. Elvia craves adventure, and the DNA results are simply too exciting not to be true. So she begins a plot to get to Africa to find her real parents. Long story short, she disappears while on a wildlife safari in Tanzania. Elvia's actually been drawn to Earth, but everyone thinks she's been swallowed by a lion. A hotel maid claims she saw it happen, and they have no reason to distrust her. They retain the services of a Zulu lion researcher to track down the lion who took Elvia, and he eventually finds the bones of a human child in the belly of one of the lions in Tembo National Park. When he sends them off for DNA testing, though, focusing on the ethnicity of the bones, the results point away from Elvia. Of course, all along, the reader knows the bones aren't Elvia's. She's on Earth, having the time of her life with a delightful new friend with the unlikely name of Rats, cruising aboard a submarine under the light of Earth's 2 moons. Want to know more about forensic DNA? Stay tuned for future videos where I drill in a little deeper. Wow, that was fun.